has their own light. Hold on, YouTube. This won't pinch but a moment. Okay. Hi, welcome. Come on in. Okay, it's officially too heavy to keep the phone up. You're like, why didn't you fix that sooner? I don't know. Hi, everybody. Welcome. Actually, I think I've got it fixed. I think I've got it. Righty, tighty, lefty, loosey. Ah! YouTube has their own light. You're now. Okay. Hi, everybody. You know what time it is? It is time to clap ourselves in. Drum roll, please. YouTube, welcome to Westeros, episode 10. Getting figgy with it. TikTok, hi. Welcome to Westeros. I'm Daenerys Targaryen. Not really, it's me, Sherilyn. And I'll be your host today as we are getting ready to do episode 10. Let's get started. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining me today. Come into the Westeros kitchen. Have I got a recipe for you today? As you know, maybe you don't, I have been cooking my way through the official Westeros Cookbook, this one right here. There's links to get it on Amazon. It's available at mass retailers everywhere, but here's the thing. I started 10 weeks ago cooking my way one recipe at a time through the official Westeros Cookbook and a dress up as Daenerys Targaryen, mother of dragon much, and do one episode and recipe per week. Now, fancy a dragon ride with me because we have begun with doing the crown lands. Remember these? Oh, you can't see. Remember we started doing the crown lands? Well, fasten your dragon riding boots tight because we're going to take a flight on Drogon over to the Stormlands and the Reach. Hi, everybody. Welcome. Come on in. We're getting started. And in the official Westeros Cookbook, the Stormlands and the Reach, that we're making this today, sort of. Bear with me. Oh, preheat the oven. Done deal. Okay, the Stormlands and the Reach, the vast fertile lands of the Reach and its forested eastern counterpart produced what was arguably some of the most and some of the finest food on the continent. The regions excelled in cake and wine. So Daenerys is from Dragonland, but obviously Sherilyn must be from the Stormlands and the Reach, because the regions excelled in cake and wine, baking and fermenting, an exceptional range of pastries and intoxicating liquors. Okay, obviously, I, Sherilyn, am from the Stormlands and the Reach, and Daenerys Targaryen is from her land. Okay, so what happened was, if I may tell you, hi everybody. Oh, welcome in YouTube. TikTok, let me hit some of these. Hi. Thank you so much. I didn't get anybody to referee in the chat, so all y'all have to behave. Be real sweet, okay? Be sweet. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you. I'm going to hit these highs, and I'm glad you're here. And I'll tell you the fun story about, normally we cook one recipe, we're finishing land by land. So whereas we should be back in the Crown Lands, we're over here at the Reach because let's have story time. Get your beverage. You know I loves me a bubble water. And while I talk, here's the real, while I talk, let's keep our hands moving. So good. By the way, we're having a very hot winter day in the desert. I live in I'm so rural. like the Crown Lands. Yeah, so rural. So what happened is I had to make an emergency trip to town, which always means go to Sam's Club. And they had these gorgeous fresh figs. Raise your hand. Let me know in the comments. Have you ever had a fresh fig? Yeah, neither have I. Not that I know of. But I knew in my emergency trip to Sam's Club that there was going to be a recipe in the book for figs. Let me know in the comments, did Fig Newton come into your mind when I said fig? This is what it looks like. YouTube, that's a fig. I saw it over in the fresh produce area at Sam's Club. I was like, oh, fresh figs. There is a recipe right here. Oh, naturally it falls to the strong wine. Here it is. I knew this recipe. Raise your hand. Let me know in the comments. Do you too read through the whole book? Guilty. When I get a brand new cookbook, I open it up and read it and go through it just like it was a text, a manual, a narrative story, because truly the recipes do tell a story. So I knew stuffed figs were coming. I was in the Sam's Club and I saw these. I've never seen them there before. And here's the truth. Oh, I got to see the messages. Hold on. The truth is, the very top one was full of figs and one was missing. So then there were two missing. Okay, leave it alone. Leave it alone. Oh, thank you. Hey, thank you for the gift. I appreciate that so much. Remember, tapping is clapping. Okay, so let's rinse these. The recipe calls for, Olena Tyrell says, I always take figs mid-afternoon. They help move the bowels. Oh, and by the way, I'm on my lunch break from work. I'm so hungry. So guess who's having stuffed figs for lunch? The fresh fig was a fruit beloved in High Garden for its ripe sapidity and health-promoting effects. Cut and filled with goat's cheese or other creamy curd, figs were served in season and on demand. Let's get into it. I'm Daenerys Targaryen. Really, it's me, Sherilyn. Let's rinse these figs. And if you have a Sam's Club near you, there might be fresh figs, or maybe your Piggly Wiggly has fresh figs. I need a towel. Okay, the figs are clean. What we need to do is, okay, first the recipe. 1 dozen fresh figs. Got it. Half cup chèvre. How do you pronounce this? Chèvre. It's French. Forgive me. I took Spanish in school. Hola. 1 tablespoon olive oil, coarse salt. Oh, my favorite thing. Ooh, I should tag this for you, huh? Let me do it. Will you bear with me while I tag? You guys have got to get this. You know why? Add products. Your account will continue while you're involved. Oh, okay. Go. It's the salt. Oh, there's those sippies. Okay, add. All right. Thank you, guys. YouTube, thank you for bearing with me while I put this for you, because I buy this by the case. It's the Celtic sea salt, light gray. Anywho, coarse salt, cracked black pepper. I don't have a cracker. Quarter cup chopped walnut. Put your glasses on. Will somebody put their glasses on for me so we can read the fine print? All right, let's keep going. Preheat the oven to 375. Done. Got a baking sheet with parchment paper. Done. We're winning. Now, using a paring knife. You know, I haven't done it yet. Let me know in the comments. I wear my Daenerys Targaryen. Should we put our apron on? We should, huh? I have my pretty Daenerys costume on, but I feel like she always needs needs a new wig, and I feel like she always needs an apron. Okay, keep going. Using a paring knife to cut the stem off the figs. Ready? 1, 2, 3. And by the way, when I was in Sam's Club, and then there were 2 missing from that one, I just popped the whole, oh! While I walked around Sam's Club, I had to make sure, like, am I really gonna do this? And I really, really am. Okay, so using a paring knife, ooh, that's what it looks like. So when you hear fig, you may be thinking fig Newton, but it's not that kind of thing. All right, I have a dish ready to plate at the end. Let's go. Now, using a paring knife, cut the stem off, cut an X, just like that. Everybody see? For the people in the back? Oh, can I ask you one more question? I feel like I ask you guys lots of questions today, probably because I'm so hungry. And I'm having stuffed figs for lunch, whether I like it or not. Do all y'all like a digital avatar badge? Let me know in the comments, DM me, or even just comment on any post I have. And I'm asking because I have a Christmas movie promotion coming up, and I think to just say thank you to the audience, I think we should offer, if you want it, a free digital avatar where you just boop, put it on your profile and it like aligns you as part of the fandom. Thank you for the follow. Can somebody tell me? Yes, I like a digital avatar. I like a free digital avatar download because I want to be jiggy. Did you guys get the reference? Getting figgy with it. La 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 la. Getting figgy with it. Do 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 do. One thing that came to mind was I wasn't exactly sure how to tell if the fig was fresh or ripe or good. Are you ready? Be still your beating heart. Ah, look at it. Look, it's shaped like a heart. Do you see it? The inside of the fig is shaped like a heart. Okay, so these 1, 2, 3, stem and all. Oh, that stem is kind of bitter. Okay. I'm going to cut the top. Yeah, that stem was bitter. Have a sip of your bubbly. That's why I had to run into Sam's Club. Hi, my name's Sherilyn, Daenerys, and I drink way too many flavored waters. The bubblies, the LaCroix, the Waterloos. Okay, so again, can you see? If you can't see YouTube. What are you saying, friend? You can't see. Okay. Should have bit. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Aha. Aha. Just like that. Now I am going to quickly do these and get these in the oven. So my favorite thing about this cookbook that I'm working through is at the very top. I'll just show you real quick. At the very top right here in very small print, it says it's vegan, it's gluten-free. The yield is 2 to 4 servings. Prep time is 20 minutes. Cooking time is 15 minutes. And the difficulty level of this recipe says easy. So I'm thinking a couple of things. I'm in the United States, or the Reach, and we have Thanksgiving coming up. If you have Friendsgiving coming up for your Festivus, how fun would it be to do these? And I know what you're saying. Oh, Daenerys, there won't be any fresh figs at that time. I think when I cut it too close, it doesn't expose enough of the sweet meat. Here, go into there. I would, like, depending on how this comes out, like just having a fresh fig, it's really good. I think you could buy these and freeze them. Here we go. Keep going. Welcome. Come on. Excuse me. Come on in, everybody. We are getting figgy with it as Daenerys Targaryen cooks her way through the official Westeros Cookbook. I'm going to start cutting. Oh, Yeah. For a moment there, I thought we should cut off the bottom, but no, I don't think we need to. I'm going to show you. I have 3 more to do. Shaped like a heart inside. Woo! And did anybody tell me if they like a digital avatar or not? You know that thing you put on your profile, like on LinkedIn? Yes, I said LinkedIn, my friends. Here we go. That is what our washed, trimmed, sliced, fresh fig looks like. Getting figgy with it. Da, 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 da. And now, I knew the recipe called for a soft cheese, like a chèvre. Please correct my French. Please, I long for the learning. So, chèvre, mascarpone, that would have been so good. But I was in Sam's Club and I couldn't pull it up on my phone. So I just had good old-fashioned cream cheese. And you could have this too. And it says a half cup. So what we're going to do now is step number 3, in case you're following along. In the cavity you cut, add 2 teaspoons of cheese into each fig. Drizzle with olive oil and season lightly with coarse salt and cracked black pepper. We shall be skipping the cracked black pepper, but the olive oil I have. If you're new here, hi, I'm Daenerys Targaryen. I'm also a Wool Martian, and I have some messages. Hi, everybody. Welcome. Come on in. I'm going to hit those highs to say hello to you. Thank you for joining. Remember, tapping is clapping. And I'm Daenerys Targaryen today. No, it's not leftover from Halloween. I honestly just dress up to be able to cook our way through the Westeros Cookbook. Okay, now the recipe says 2 teaspoons, though is it me or does that seem like a lot? And I've got these itty bitty figs. I'm going to go ahead and show you I'm going to bring this image up real close for you to see. I know the ring light makes a little bit. So this is the fig, and then they've stuffed that. You guys, that's a lot. 2 teaspoons. So, all right. I have the cream cheese. We are going to open it. How come nobody said anything on TikTok? Y'all can't see. Y'all can't see what we're doing? Okay, now you can. You can see the cutting board and the figs. We have 12 of them. I started the whole cook my way through the official Westeros Cookbook because I really loved the blog, the book, and the show. It was a film, Julie and Julia. And because of that and how she cooked her way through the Julia Child's cookbook, ew, there's a lot of hair in this cheese. I just wanted to do the same thing. Like, why not? So we're going to go ahead. I don't think I'm going to get 2 teaspoons, maybe 1 teaspoon. Here, cheers, Waterloo. So if you can see on the cheese, I'm just taking off a hunk. I'm going to get it into little cubes. Like maybe that's a teaspoon, do you think? Okay, into the fig. All right, we do have to have, you know what? Some of my figs are super ripe. Like, let's just squish it in there, little xenomorph, like ovomorphs. I swear it's probably a 1 teaspoon. Let me bring it up close so you can see. And these are going to pop into our preheated oven. We will salt it. Can you see where I'm maybe about a finger width through the brick of cream cheese? No, just kidding. And cut that into 3 pieces. Remember, the recipe specifically calls for chèvre, mascarpone. I have regular old cream cheese because I wasn't sure of the recipe. I just knew it needed figs. Just like that. Go ahead and build your fig. Would it help you if I posted the next episode, episode 11, recipe so that you can get your ingredients and cook along with me? Also, I will be at the Knott's Berry Farm, Mary Berry Farm, grand opening for the holiday season tree lighting. I'm so excited. Okay, go ahead and let's just finish these up. I was saying in my batch, I feel like some figs, I have 2 figs that are super ripe, and I have 2 figs that are kind of super not ripe. Again, and let's do this. Shove it on in there. Oh, that's quite nice. That's a good one. We need 3 more to go. And then I promise I will come back and tappy tap on the old TikToker. I'm glad you guys are here. I just can't tap the screen when my fingers are full of cream cheese. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, shoot. This one's barely held together. Okay, it might be a bit of a mess at the end. I don't know, team. And we are going to drizzle. Actually, let me move them together. This last one doesn't want to take its cheese. All right. All right, let me show you before we drizzle. We are repositioning. Originally, I had them really spread out, but I'm going to go ahead and make them close together. Daenerys needs an apron. Let us season. I'm not going to do the cracked pepper. I don't have cracked pepper. If you have the cracked pepper, please do it. EVOO, extra virgin olive oil. My friend Debs has the most beautiful olive oil decanter. Okay, one got more than the other. Isn't that life? Now, step number 3 in the official Westeros Cookbook says, in the cavity you cut, add 2 teaspoons of cheese into each fig, drizzle with olive oil, and lightly season with coarse salt and cracked black pepper. Actually, I have white pepper. Let's do that. Oh, I know. I said I'd. Hi, everybody. Welcome. Come on in, YouTube. I have. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I see all the messages. Thank you for joining. Tapping is clapping, my friends. Daenerys Targaryen cooking her way through the official Westeros Cookbook. Now, honey, I have my South Carolina honey. I am just gonna zhushy lightly zhushy. Did the white pepper, and now the star of the show, our Celtic sea salt. Remember when you use this product, go ahead and peek in there. Do you see it? It's salt, but it's gray, and it will be moist. The word of the day, my friends, moist. Okay, y'all did good. You did good. Now we are going to place the stuffed figs on the prepared baking sheet. We're going to bake it for 5 minutes or until the cheese is just beginning to soften. YouTube, you have a view of the oven. TikTok, please fasten your seatbelt and put your tray table in its upright position. We're going to the oven. Okay. Timer on 5. I got 5 on Next, step number 5 says, meanwhile, back at the ranch, not back at the ranch. It says, meanwhile, toast the nuts in a dry skillet over medium heat for 2 to 5 minutes, stirring frequently to prevent burning. Toast just until fragrant, and then immediately transfer the nuts to a plate and set aside. Let me get a plate. And I have a theory with this, okay? Because it is, what? Hi, RV Goonie. Thank you. Oh, I love your trips. I love it. You're always out somewhere amazing. And word on the street is, I think I'm going to buy the mini Winnie. It's like a little one. Yeah. Okay. I started talking, so my hands stopped moving. Let's do these nuts. Everybody, fasten your seatbelts. And I wanted to talk to you about yes, I believe in toasting them. I have a whole lot. The recipe calls for a 1/4 cup of chopped walnuts or pecans. And why I have a very generous spilling over 1 cup is because I just want the toasted nuts. So, did you know this? Fun fact. I'm going to bring it up close. When's the last time you've had a walnut? It's shaped like a brain because walnuts are good for the brain. Thank you so much, RV Goonie. I don't too. I got a custom-made Daenerys dress. It's from Game of Thrones when Daenerys was going to sell a dragon to get the army, but actually she just had Drogon burn up the army. It is a brain food. Rosemary, you're right. I got to get my big knife. Oh, it's getting kind of fragrant with the old figs. Okay, I just want to rough chop them because those figs are small. And then what I was saying that I wanted to do like a hint different is the recipe says blah, 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 dry toast them. I think I want to put a pinch of sugar and some butter. So I bet in the Crown Lens and in the Reach they did have it. Oh, can you guys? Oh, thank you, RV Goonie. Oh, Rosemary, I am having a hot winter day. I want sweater weather. Did you guys answer me or let me know? Do you like a digital avatar? Do you like that? Because Rosemary or RV Goonie, if you didn't catch that bit, December 7th, Great American Family Channel. Are you still with me? December 7th, Great American Family Channel, the film Christmas at Mistletoe Manor is premiering, and I was thinking, part of that promotion team, and I was thinking, oh, y'all need, like, for your little pretty picture up here in the corner, you need like a mistletoe or something. And I just thought that people who came to the watch party could get that free avatar. I don't know. Yeah, you guys like it, huh? It's fun. And maybe you just keep it for 48 hours. Maybe you keep it for 4 hours. Maybe you keep it the whole season. It just would be a fun gift from the film to the audience. And by the way, oh, it's almost done. When I say Christmas, does anybody hear the mom from Better Off Dead where she says Christmas? I digress. Thank you, Rosemary and RV Goonie, for letting me know. All right, so I'm actually going to put into that pan a bit of butter, a pinch of salt, and a little bit of brown sugar. Let me fasten your seatbelts. You're coming with me, TikTok. We're going right over here. All right. So it kind of comes out more like a candied pecan. So a little zhuzhing. Daenerys needs a hairnet because this hair, let me tell you, And then this is what I use for brown sugar. I really like the organic stuff. Oh, it's time. Our figs are done. I got busy talking, you guys, and I didn't get the nuts toasted. I'm putting, measuring with my heart. This is my version of the recipe. I know I'm going to have to eat these for lunch, so. Remember what I told you about the mittens? The $1.25 tree mittens that have no padding and you'll burn your hand. I got these cute because I was doing some decorating, but yeah, you'll burn yourself. All right. Oh, you know what? Let's give them 2 more minutes. The cheese is still kind of like a thick block. 2 minutes on the clock. Like in hockey, it's like the penalty box, kind of. Anywho, I did a rough chop on our walnuts. They're raw. The recipe says just toast them, but I know me and Grandma are going to eat these figs. We're going to be right back. All right, RV Goonie, thank you so much. Thank you. Safe travels. If I don't see you, safe travels. I know you're out there. And oh, I need a sip of me. Clink from my bubble water to yours. Okay. This is what it looks like. Thank you. Thank you for that. I love it. I love it for the badge. So one more time for the people in the back, in case nobody heard me say, the recipe for the Reach of Westeros stuffed figs is dry toasting. I am on my lunch break from work and I'm starving. I'm going to have to eat this. I want more of a candied nut. Okay? I want a candied nut. Hi, Slow Rider. Thank you so much. Oh, corn. Ding, 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 ding. Ah, lick. Ice cream. Okay. Toasting. Fragrant. Higher. This. 34 seconds. Thank you so much. Oh, it's corn. And then what was the other one you sent? Oh, TikTok. And thank you. So, funny story for the Streamoween. You were there, YouTube. It was just more of a TikTok thing. On Streamoween, I wore my Fallout Lucy McLean, Vault Forever, Surface Never. And I originally bought that costume for, I wanted to do NPC on TikTok. But I don't know, I just never found like a groove with the NPC, but I like it. I like to watch Fugly Rabbit, the turtle, but I rarely see them anymore. And I like to watch Just Another Skywalker, who's always out dancing at they call it a sheets. It's like a gas and sip somewhere on the East Coast. Okay, so update. Stay focused, team. Stay focused. Because look, it's almost time to go back to work. That's okay. That's okay. I'm going to let these, they need a little more heat. Let's get those out. And now, step number 6. Let us refer to the manual. Remove the figs from the oven and transfer them to a serving plate using tongs. Thanks for caring about my fingerprints. Drizzle the figs with the honey and sprinkle on the nuts. Okay, so, oh, thank you so much. Hi, Tina. Thank you for that. Thank you. My son is in South Carolina, so I got this little gift thingy of Carolina honey. We're going to use that. Oh, I saw my cheeks. I'm so flushed. Rosemary, it's so hot. Tina, I already know. Beautiful, cool weather. You're probably even getting rain, Tina. So here we go. Oh, and speaking of child in South Carolina, y'all need to be praying for me. In all these decades, I have never traveled on the Thanksgiving weekend because why would I torture myself? Well, this is the year. I have like a middle of the night flight. I get there, I land, and I have just enough time to pick him up. And then we wake up and run the turkey trot, gobble, gobble, that morning. I don't know how. Oh, yeah. I think it's going to be a Lonnie time in South Carolina. Okay, those look really good. They're pretty. And pretty, when it comes to food, pretty matters. Stir these nuts. We should do a little taste test. Who wants to taste? It's kind of like a candied walnut, kind of like a candied pecan. So, oh, RV, what are you doing now? Oh, it's Slow Rider. What are you doing right now? You want a taste test? Here you go. Oh, yeah. Just right. It's just right. So it's flavored. It's sweet. As a vegetarian for a century, I don't want it cooked, crispy. I don't want it raw. I want it right in the middle where it has like a nut meat texture. Right there. All right. Let us come back to the counter. Hi, everybody. RV, that's you too. You got 2 accounts. You and Deb's. Deb's talk. She got the 2 accounts too. Let's make some room. Let's have a sip. And this is our plating plate. I don't think I'm going to move them with tongs. I'm just going to grab that parchment paper and put it on here. Ready? Oh, you can't see what's going on. 1, 2, 3. Team lift. Team lift, everybody. All right. All right. Ooh. Wow. This came out really good. Okay, we need to put our nuts on and then, oh, you can't see nothing. Okay. RV, you have 2 channels and you live stream on both of them. That's amazing. Do you use, sorry to divert away, Sherilyn wants to ask a question, not Daenerys. Do you use the Starlink Mini? I just ordered one to go with my mini weenie. And so I can leave the big Starlink here, and then I'll take the little backpack Starlink with me when I'm going. Huzzah! Okay, nuts. We are going to shovel. Can you see everybody? YouTube, you can't see a thing. Oh my gosh, these nuts are so fragrant. It's so good. Can everybody see? Any century now, I am going to hold on. Sometimes I feel like I can't talk and do at the same time. I was saying any century now, I will build the kitchen stadium like Iron Chef where there are different, oh, speaking of streaming every time, I love to watch Musical Christie, and she's always in like this beautiful Disney princess costume. She did something, I don't know how she did this in her stream. If you know, please tell me, I need it. She did something where she is like an old school network television switcher. Stay with me on this. Musical Christie on TikTok did something to her stream where she has a 2-camera switcher feed now, and I'm a hint ready. I just haven't, I'm so blessed to have so much work right now, but I want to switch the camera setup because you can't see all the time what I'm doing, and it's about the food. Hey, YouTube, Karen HOA. I see your rude comment. Wow, you must be having a really bad day. I'll pray for you, Miss Karen. There's no need to be unkind. I hope your day gets better. Okay, TikTok, thank you so much. Yeah, RV, there's I think it's called I'm not joking, called the Dallas Palace. Don't go there. There's a RV resort right by my home church called the Dallas Palace, and I want to rent out the house, and then I want to stay in my mini Winnie at the Dallas Palace. It's a living because I work remotely. I am a spirit animal. Okay. You know what's funny about that? I always tell my son, like when I'm trying, Mamasaurus Rex, gonna get you. But now, he's a grown man. Okay. Remove the figs from the oven, transfer them to a serving plate. They were saying with tongs, and here, it just looks so beautiful. But we are on short time. Ooh, you know what? I got a little generous with my nuts there. So I am taking my South Carolina gift honey. They call South Carolina the Low Country. They're all about grits. No joke. My Cousin Vinny, the movie, and about you got the super grit? Yes. In South Carolina, it's all about the grit. All right, RV, thank you for coming in and visit. I hope you have a beautiful day. Safe travels, wear sunscreen, stay hydrated. Going in for the drizzle, and then we will taste. Might as well. Oh, wow. Okay, I can see how if this was on the plate, it would be like super beautiful. Now, Olenna Tyrell of Westerosi strong wine. I can hardly wait to make that. Hunting party cake, the Stormlands and the Reach. Olenna Tyrell from the Stormlands and the Reach. She says, I always take figs in the afternoons. They help move the bowels. Well, I hope not too much because I have to go back to work. Stuffed figs. This is our finished product. Rosemary or RV, could you grab a screenshot and send it to me, please? Because speaking of dual camera setup, any century now, I'm going to figure out how to get a finished product photo because I never do. And I need it for the thumbnail on YouTube. Okay, ready? Do a screenshot. 1, 2, 3. One with the book. Ready? Screenshot. 1, 2, 3. Okay, thank you so much. Now, I'm going to say, well, you guys, we got to go in with the spoon to get a taste. This is what it looks like. Actually, that's quite nice, and that's quite a big bite. Down the hatch. 1, 2, 3. Ooh. It was a really big bite. Hold on. It's so good. Hi, my name's Cheryl Lynn, or Daenerys. This is my first time having a stuffed fig. It is really good. If you were worried about the texture, like I was worried about the texture, it's got the crunch and sweet of the nut. The fig is sweet too. Yeah. If I had to do it over, I would put a pinch more salt and maybe a little bit of nutmeg. I don't know. A little bit of nutmeg. It's a win. And I know you have Friendsgiving, Thanksgiving, Festivus, Hanukkah, Christmas, all of the celebrations coming up. This would be such a crowd pleaser. And see how it is plated. These are the raw figs around the corner, but then on the born amid salt and smoke. That's going to be fun. That apple tart doesn't look like a lot of, you see how she has them all separated out and then a little garnish. So pretty. And this was super easy. So I, so blessed, accidentally stumbled upon fresh figs yesterday and I bought them. If you see them, maybe buy them, freeze them, and then come. Is it 3 weeks to Thanksgiving? Anytime when you're getting ready to have your celebration, take them out of the freezer, let them slow thaw from the freezer in the refrigerator so it doesn't get mealy, and then to room temperature, and then make this so good. So good. Now, TikTok, if you'd wait for me a moment, we always say goodbye to YouTube first. YouTube, thank you so much for joining me today. It's my channel, Sherilyn, but today I came to you as Daenerys Targaryen to cook our way through the official Westeros Cookbook. This channel has so many links in the descriptions on all of these cooking videos. I will definitely post it with the replay and the shorts of this. Thank you for joining me. If you haven't done it yet, would you please, you know the routine, hit the bell, subscribe, comment, like, share, all of that good stuff, and tune in next Tuesday at 2. And the time, it's 2 p.m. Arizona. We don't change. We don't. So if you had a time change, I hope you get rested soon. And in the meantime, thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Okay, TikTok, I have just a few